What's going on, YouTube? This is Eminence, and I'm bringing you a class setup video. I really don't know why, because I don't know how many people are even going to watch this damn video. But anyway, the first class I have set up is the MSMC. And for this class, I have quick draw, adjustable stock, and extended clip. And I use quick draw on a lot of my SMGs because I like the fact that I can scope in a lot faster, and that'll give you a huge jump on the opponent that's not using quick draw, or so you're supposed to, since a lot of the times you can be around a fucking corner and shoot a bitch in the face and then the kill cam show you not even doing shit, but whatever. And then I use adjustable stock because it lets you move faster while you're aiming down the sights, so you can strafe on your enemy. And it's a lot harder for your enemy to shoot a moving target than a still target. So what better than to give them a harder target to hit. And then with the extended clip, it's more of I'm the type of person where I like to hip fire first and then ADS. So I have to make sure that a lot of my bullets are accurate, on target, but at the same time, if I'm spraying and missing a lot of my bullets, I still need that extra amount of bullets, the 10 extra bullets to help me so I don't run out. You can also swap this out with fast mags. It really doesn't matter. I used to use fast mags, but I switched to this just for the ammo count. Then the standard lightweight, toughness, and dexterity. And then I have Semtex and EMP grenade, but I used to run the bouncing Betty shock charge setup like everybody and their baby mama runs, but I stopped running that because, for one, I got annoyed seeing it, and for two, I just figured that EMP grenade is a lot more effective, considering a lot of people get things like that little fucking Wally bot rolling around and shit, whatever you call it, and sentry guns, and this helps with a lot of those things. Plus, whenever you throw it, a lot of the times you can hit an opponent even if they're in a building. It's like the effect area, the area of effect is able to penetrate through walls and stuff, so you can find out where a target is. Plus, if they get hit by it, all their radar and everything is gone for a certain amount of time. But it is pretty annoying whenever you throw it and you still get hit by it and you can't see shit. So now it's just two blind people shooting at each other. And then, of course, Semtex, because I can't stand frag grenades. I never get any kills with frag grenades. And if you stick somebody, they're stuck. It's not going anywhere. And the next class I have is the PDW, and of course I have quick draw on it. Then I have adjustable stock and suppressor. And suppressor is just mainly because I want to stay off the radar. And then I have lightweight, toughness, and dexterity. Plus I have a perk 3 greed, so I can have tactical mask, because concussion grenades I don't really get hit by, but fucking shock charges, them shits are everywhere, and nobody likes running into those because you were stuck there just playing with your dick for 10 minutes while somebody just runs up in you. So I'd rather have tactical mask on, so it pretty much eliminates the effects of it. Just, you probably get hit for half a second and take 5% health damage, and that's about it, and then you're good to go. Then next, I started using this gun today, and I like it because it's pretty much like the M14 or whatever from Modern Warfare 3, because it's a high-powered assault rifle, but it's a single shot, so you have to be pretty accurate to use it. And right now I have quick draw and fast mags on it because it's really the only things that I have unlocked. And I'll play around with the stuff whenever I get the rest of the unlocks. So this is temporary, but I kind of transitioned this gun into the class that I had. I don't remember what I had this as, but right now it's set to this gun. But I had lightweight and dexterity, and then I had flak jacket because nobody likes getting hit with 700 bouncing betties at the same time, and might as well say bouncing gangbang. But then I have tactical mask, for the same reasons. Then I have a concussion grenade, which I don't know why, but I still use it. Might as well have something take up another spot. Then the next class is the Vector, and I really like the Vector. It is probably one of my favorite guns in the game, along with the MSMC, of course, which is a staple. But the Vector, I don't really see a lot of people using it, but I do pretty good with it. I've gotten a lot of my gameplays from the Vector, which I'll be uploading soon. But I have quick draw on it to aim down the sights faster, and then I have suppressor. And this gun, I actually like this gun with the suppressor more than without it. And it's actually one of the guns that I will actually choose to put a suppressor on every time. And right now I don't have any other attachments on it, but sometimes I would mix it up and put fast mags on it, but you really don't need it. But I took that chance to put flak jacket and tactical mask on this class too, and then toughness, because view kick, that is just ridiculous. You can get so much view kick, especially if you're so used to using toughness all the time and then you take it off. It is ridiculous how much view kick you get. And then my next class is the M8A1. I put select fire on it because this gun is a monster whenever it has the regular 4-round burst, but it is so amazing whenever you put select fire on it and it's full auto, because it still does a great amount of damage. And with the stock I have, I can move faster while ADSing. And if you're good with an assault rifle, you can pretty much beat any class as long as you are great with that assault rifle, because assault rifles do a lot more damage. And if you're using one of them compared to an SMG, you do have more range on them. But it really doesn't matter, because sometimes, or should I say most of the time, I still get gunned down by people using SMGs. But it's still great. And then I have extended clip on it because for some reason this gun does have a pretty high fire rate to me, so I'd like to have the extra bullets just in case. And then I have the standard lightweight, toughness, dexterity. I don't really use any other perks than that because there's really nothing that I like. I mean, sometimes I'll use scavenger, which I'm the type of person, I like to rush a lot, so I die a lot. So there's really no point in having scavenger unless I know that I'm gonna be up against people that aren't really that great. So might as well run something else. And then a Semtex and concussion grenade. And then my next class is the MP7. At first I hated this gun. I seriously, I used it and it was just so horrible. It was just fucking garbage. And then my friend Game Fanatic started using it, and he suggested me to use the grip suppressor and fast mags, and I tried it out, and I really like this setup because the grip helps with the kick. Like, I could not get past the kick whenever I was using this gun, and the grip to me is needed just for me personally. And then suppressor to stay off the radar, and then fast mags because it's a lot better to reload faster, so you can at least try to outgun the opponent. And then this is the only class that I actually have fast mags on. I mean fast hands on. And it's easier to pick up somebody else's weapon because I don't have a secondary, because you can easily switch to it. And especially if it's like an assault rifle and you need something for longer range, you can switch to it in a hurry. Or if there's somebody coming at you, you can hurry up and switch to any gun that you have a lot faster. And then of course I have tac mask. And then this class, I don't know, I was just using this class it's pretty much my experimental class, because one time I had the R870, and then I had something else I don't remember, and then I had this bullshit. This gun, I cannot use shotguns at all. I just cannot do it. Today I got so many hit markers, especially with this KSG. It's ridiculous. I cannot use shotguns. They might as well just take the whole thing of shotguns out of my list. Period. Just fucking remove them, because I can't use them. And I would say, what my setup is, but it really doesn't matter, because I will never use this class ever again. So it's pretty pointless. But that's my setup. Those are all the guns I use, and I guess I can show you my KD and stuff. Not that it really matters, but where is it? Okay, I have a 1.4 KD, which is weird because that's the highest KD I've ever had. And then I have a 1.41 win-loss and a 418 score per minute. And right now, I'd also like to talk about rage quitting, because it seems that I have a certain friend, aka Game Fanatic, that likes to rage quit a lot, as if KD fucking matters. And it pisses me off whenever I'm in a game and people like to back out and then want to invite you like I want to take a loss because you took a loss. I mean, I'm man enough to take my loss like I'm supposed to. I'm not going to back out just because I'm losing. It doesn't matter. To me, I lost because of my own bad playing. Why would I just rage quit? You might as well stick it out anyway. And then it's not like my KD matters to me anyway, because what the hell does KD mean? It just means if you have a high KD, you're either a fantastic player or you're a pretty good fucking camper. So it doesn't matter. And then the score per minute, I guess 418 is good. I really never paid attention. I just go for the objective as much as I can. And another thing is all these people talking about skill-based matchmaking bullshit. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just know that a lot of people were supposedly dropping their stats on purpose just to get in games with noobs. And I'm like, I mean, if that makes you feel good that you gotta beat up on scrubs, and I guess do whatever float your boat. But I have a gameplay that I'm gonna upload, and it's 69-11. But I don't really like the gameplay because I do good, and I definitely play the objective. It was on Kill Confirmed, but it was against people that, like, the highest person in the lobby was like level 36. So I don't know about anybody else, but I personally feel bad whenever I'm going against people like that, because to me it's like they were just in there having fun, and I just took everything too seriously, and it's like I was ruining their fun because I was putting on my fucking tryhard panties, rolling around, shooting everything I saw. And they didn't even back out, so I knew they had to have been new to the game, because nobody backed out that I saw. So I felt like a dick for doing that. That's why I don't understand how many people on YouTube can upload so many killing gameplays or whatever, high scoring gameplays against lower class or low level players and think that's good. I mean, it'd be better if I'd rather see somebody get a 47-10 against a whole clan of good players, instead of 150-0 against people that are new to the game. But that's the end of the video, and that's my little rant. I hope you liked it, and I guess I'll check you guys later. Peace.